He says, I'll be embarrassed wearing that. Oh my gosh, Igor. I think Igor's trying to rage bait me, bro. Because nobody's going to judge you for having a Submariner or having a GMT too. Those are sport class watches. They're fine to go out with, bro. You'll see people of all social economic statuses wearing GMT2s and Submariners. You know, there's millionaires that wear a Submariner. Submariner. He says, so you don't support black content creators? Fizz, I support content creators. I don't care if they're black. I don't care if they're white. I'm not a team player. I've already said this to you guys, man. I don't know how many times I need to say it. Scott Leonard is not black. He's not white. He's not left. He's not right. I'm just myself, bro. I'm not jumping on a bandwagon. If I find a black content creator and he's funny and he's interesting, then I'll support him. But it's not because he's black. It's because the content is good. I never think like, oh, this content creator is black and he's good. No, I just think, is the content good or is the content bad? Today we subscribed to somebody new. We subscribed to this guy. I'll show you who I subscribed to today. But I don't care what race that anyone is. I'm not out here picking people, supporting people based off of their race or their gender. If your content is good, we'll support it. If your content is not good, we're not going to support it. Today, I subscribed to this guy's channel. Guy Speaks. I thought, look, I have time looking at his videos and reacting to some of them. And today was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I subscribed to him. I was like, okay, I've vetted this guy. I've seen enough of his videos. I agree with a lot of his takes, so I'm going to subscribe to him. But it's not because he's black. I don't give a fuck if he's black or white or whatever race he is. I subscribe to him because he makes good, valid points. You can't go through your life picking and choosing people based off of their fucking phenotype. Oh, this person is black like me, so I'm going to subscribe to them. Oh, this person is white, so I can't subscribe to them. Or, oh, this person is white, so I'm going to support them, but this person is black. I don't like black people. If you live life like that, you're not going to ever grow. You're not going to ever grow as a person. You're limiting yourself. Trentopia says Igor is a crazy name. Trentopia is because he was trying to troll. I don't know if that's somebody in my chat's burner account or if it's a new person or if he was just trying to troll, but it is a crazy name. I know. He says, I see a dude wearing a nice watch and I already know what he's about. How so, Fizz? Never take advice from a streamer about finances. Oh my God, why? He says, don't fall for that Black Brotherhood crap. Never will, Jerry. I'm never going to fall for that shit, bro. I don't understand why people, and you know, the craziest thing is, I don't understand why people get upset when you tell them that, but I've said it a bunch of times on this stream. I am not a team player. I am on nobody's team. I'm on whatever team benefits me the most. If I hear a white guy saying a bunch of stuff that I agree with, I'll give him my support. If I see a black guy saying a bunch of stuff, if I see a Chinese guy, if I see an Indian guy, I don't give a fuck what you look like. If it's a female, if it's a male, all I care about is what you're actually saying and what you're about, you know? Meritocracy. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, Sigma Wolf, do you have a website? Can you drop your website in the Discord? The Discord, by the way, guys, if you want to know what my Discord is, it's the pinned comment in the chat. Go to my Discord, subscribe, Sigma, and drop your game. There's a category in there that says something about games. Drop your game website in there, please, so we can take a look when you have a chance. When we have a chance. He says, "Oh, so you're colorblind, racist." He says, "I only support black people." He says, "Just giving you shit." He says, "Scott Leonard needs to go to finance audit and Club Hammer." Is that one of those YouTubers that go over your finances? Bro, I'm literally debt free. If they go over my finances, they're gonna be like, "Ah, damn, this guy's living too frugal." Too frugal. I literally, when I get paid every month, I separate my part of the rent, and then the rest of the money, I put it in my investment portfolio. And then a little bit of food. And that's about it. I haven't bought any clothes in months, bro. This watch is the last thing I bought in like months. I'm living like a fucking indentured servant, bro. Literally. So much so, and maybe I'm a weird person. I might be a weird person. I just don't get excited to go buy shit, like clothing and shit. I need to go on a spending spree. I was telling Kanai and these other guys that used to come in here all the time that I need to go on a spending spree. I need to go out and start just buying a bunch of random shit. One day I need to go and have a online live spending spree and just go to all the major websites, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Balenciaga, Fendi, and just go on a spending spree and just spend like 30 racks. Teach y'all niggas how to comp some shit. Because you know the problem is, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. I'm too conservative financially, fiscally. You know how you can tell what a person's real personality is when it comes to finances? Watch them play a video game where there's inventory management. Mama! I'm gonna sound like a real nerd here, but if you play a video game where there's inventory management, you can see how a person lives their life. I'm the kind of guy who ends up hoarding a bunch of mana potions, healing potions, all of the ingredients, right? I hoard all that stuff and I'll end up beating the game. And when I beat the game at the end, I'm like, why do I have all this stuff in my inventory? I never even used all of these potions. I'll play like a game like The Witcher, right? And I'll be using stuff sparingly for no reason. Fallout 4, I'm using all of the stem packs and stuff sparingly. You end up beating the game and you're like, why do I have 1,000 stem packs? It's because you're being too cautious. I'm too conservative. And just like how I play that game, I play life just the same way.